During the Cold War, LA was surrounded by more than a dozen missile defense sites. In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw has the history of one of those sites from KCAL.
We'll take a look at this area high above Sylmar. This is the old Nike missile control site, LA-94C. It's a relic of the Cold War that comes with some of the best views in all of Southern California. So we've looked at another of these old sites before, above Encino, and like that one, this was part of a wide-ranging missile system to defend the greater LA area against Soviet long-range bombers. It was known as Project Nike, named after the Greek god of victory. Research began even before the end of World War II, but missile sites weren't active in the LA area until 1955. LA seemed like an especially likely target of Cold War aggression with the aerospace industry, military bases, and powerful economy. So a total of 16 different Nike sites were developed to protect the LA area with what was nicknamed the Ring of Supersonic Steel. The most advanced of the Nike missiles could travel over 2,700 miles an hour to intercept a bomber. They could also carry nuclear warheads. They could travel up to 150,000 feet into the atmosphere to hit targets long before they could reach the U.S. mainland. They were guided on the ground by multiple nearby radar sites that would transmit coordinates to the missile's fins right up until the moment of impact. This site housed the computers and the guiding radar, while the missiles were actually launched from a discrete silo several miles east of here. But by the 1960s, intercontinental ballistic missiles had advanced so far that they essentially made the Nike system obsolete. Sites were slowly phased out. This one was decommissioned in 1968. A few more were active in other states up until 1979, and basically the Nike missiles were succeeded by the much more sophisticated Patriot missiles, which, as of this look, are still in use today. These days, the old missile control site is a part of LA County Fire Camp 9, and while that similar site in Encino is open to the public, it looks like this one is not. You can get pretty close, though, from public hiking trails off Little Tujunga Canyon, but definitely be aware of restricted areas. But if you do come up this way, you'll be rewarded with arguably the best views possible of the Santa Clarita and San Fernando valleys as you gaze down from over 4,000 feet up. Thanks to Josh Spry for telling me to check out the Nike missile site above Sylmar from SkyCal. I'm Desmond Shaw.